Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Capricorn, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will recognize it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. It can take a little time, so this is why the readings have chapters. If you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Capricorn, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Capricorn, please. And everything that is for their higher good to know now. The Emperor. The Emperor is the sign of Aries. It can be that you have to deal with somebody like that, or the aspects of the Emperor are now being activated in your own character, in your own persona. The Emperor has this very independent aspect of himself, very I don't allow anybody else to govern over my own life, over my own destiny. I do as I think that I have to do. If that's good for me. If not, I'm trying again. And it's like this very independent aspect in yourself for your life. It's regaining back your independence, becoming sovereign. It's being activated now in your life. Let's see. Best messages for Capricorn. The Fool came out in reverse. High Priestess. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, the Empress. Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have the High Priest, the Hierophant. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Hierophant is the teacher, is that character that has access to the higher realms, and afterwards it translates the information that he got to the others. It can be somebody that you are looking at as being a mentor, a teacher. It can be somebody to whom you are used to go towards and find a little bit of wisdom, to ask for help, ask for guidance. They can be a little bit old school because the Hierophant is the sign of Taurus. Taurus is fixed energy, it's much more traditional. That doesn't mean that you cannot take their advice and adjust it to yourself. It can speak about traditions, it can speak about religion, about dogma, about status quo, about higher guidance, about your higher self, about marriage. I really think that you are now being guided to have faith in yourself, to let yourself be guided in order to make the needed changes. But it's like you had some opportunities. Seven of Cups, much more than one. Between of them there are things that are good for us, real, and there are things that are not so good for us, or they may be illusions. We only choose one from this. If we are hasty, we may choose something that may feel at that point right for us, but in time to discover that it's an illusion and be disillusioned. And you have the Fool in reverse. The Fool is a new chapter, a new beginning. It's like you had some opportunities, some choices, but for a reason, I don't know why, you didn't act on it. It seems like it's not that somebody stopped you. It seems like you were afraid or couldn't choose what to choose from the opportunities until the moment the opportunities went by. Being afraid to make a choice to start something new. And now you are being guided by the Hierophant, High Priest, and the High Priestess. So in tandem, it's like balanced energy, masculine and feminine energy, guidance, to listen to your intuition in order for you to make the choice. I think that this is belonging to the past, but you will have new opportunities, and it's like a guidance, it's like a remembering what happened in the past in order for you to not take the chance that is now in front of you. High Priestess, she is in perfect balance. She is the character that is being put at the gates of heaven. Her intention is to keep us also in balance. So if she knows that the information that she has to give to us may unbalance us. She stops communicating with us through other characters, maybe even through somebody that you see like being a mentor. But that doesn't mean that she stops communicating with you. She communicates, but you have to listen to your intuition, because she's only communicating with you towards the intuition. So it's like, get in contact, make that deeper connection in order for you to be able to get the information directly from your higher self through your intuition, in order for you to be able to bring into manifestation everything that you want. The Empress. The Empress is abundance, prosperity, security, opportunities, creativity. She is very grounded. Is the sign of Taurus. By the way, Hierophant also Taurus. It's one sign in the whole tarot that can be in two cards. So she's very grounded, but in the same time, she maintains the connection with higher realms. Her crown is of stars. It's like she constantly is in a continuous connection with the higher realms. Let herself be guided by the higher realms, and by doing that, she's able to bring everything into manifestation that she wants, she needs. It's like she's letting the energy flow through her body deep down in the earth, and when this energy comes back, because everything is both ways, the earth it's responding with abundance, prosperity. It's a pregnant lady, so it's again the same message. Let yourself be guided by higher realms in order for you to be able to bring everything into manifestation that you need, that you want. But the Empress has no doubt of who she is. She doesn't wake up in the morning asking herself, am I the Empress or not? She knows who she is. She has that undoubtable knowledge of who she is. This is why she can reach so easily for the information and bring that from an idea, from the ether, into manifestation. This is what was lacking here for you. And now, Four of Cups. Four of Cups can speak to us about unrequited love or a missed opportunity. This missed opportunity. But in this deck of cards, we have image in image, picture in picture, and another four cups are here. So I'm also seeing it as the Eight of Cups. In Eight of Cups, that it's speaking to us about listen to your intuition, follow your own path, regardless what others says. Maybe you have to leave something behind, but follow your path. It will lead you towards where your soul is simply directing you to go, calling you. It will lead you towards, you will simply, following your path, you will simply go in search of what's missing. In this situation here, with these opportunities that were missed, with this lack of taking action in starting something new, it's like something was missing and you are not content at all. And by following your intuition, you will be guided exactly where you need to be. In the Four of Pentacles, of Cups, it depends a lot on which cups is the character focus on. He can focus on the Three of Cups, that may be a third party situation, something that was not reciprocated. The cups are without content. They cannot maintain the content in them. They are upwards. But here, the Ace of Cups, that is being continuously filled. This is the opportunity. If we are only focusing on what is already being spilled, we may get stuck in this kind of thinking that somebody chose somebody else, I was not good enough, and be here. If we are keeping our eyes and heart open, we may see this new opportunity, but this new opportunity starts with us, with self-love, with having much more respect towards yourself, having much more trust in yourself, being much more compassionate towards yourself, and so on. And we are starting simply with filling our own cup, and afterwards, divinity, it's like finally you got it. That's from me in order to be an overflow. And you have this new opportunity in front of you. This is why it's like a remembering. Don't cry over spilled milk. Now you will have a new opportunity, but it starts with yourself. It starts with the way that you are receiving yourself, looking at yourself. It also speaks to us about intuition, being much more open to higher guidance in order to receive that guidance so that we see this opportunity. So, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles speaks to us about learning through repetition. It can be learning through repetition, as it is trying and trying and trying again and again until we are able to do something of a good quality. But it also can speak to us about self-mastery. Being now able to understand, to see things that are repeating in our life. Why do they repeat? Because the last time we were not able to see the whole picture, we missed something, and now life is bringing us again the same story, very likely as the last one, in order to give us the opportunity to understand, to see, to integrate what we missed the previous time before. This is why you have now the opportunity. So take it. Notice patterns of thinking, of doing, of approaching, patterns that you accepted through education, from family, that are maybe not something that are resonating with yourself, but you simply accepted them. Now, by being able to recognize them, you will also know how or what to change in order for you to be able to get the desired result and not going in circles again and again and again. So, Eight of Swords. I cannot, I have not, there is no solution. I tried everything, nothing. It's happening, nothing. It's changing. This is mental prison. This tells me that you have reason to feel like that, but it's also telling me that you are giving much more thoughts, much more energy towards the negative. Every problem has also a solution, but the solution is from a higher vibration. This is a very low vibration energy. If we are not putting a little effort into it in order to raise our vibration, we won't be able to see the solution. Everything that we will think that is a solution will keep us in this state of being. So please make an effort, but this effort starts with the way that you are looking towards yourself, and be much more compassionate towards yourself, have much more trust in yourself, much more love towards yourself, respect. Do things that you are enjoying, do things that are making you happy, dancing, singing, writing, drawing, whatever. Spend time in nature, spend time with pets or with children. They are from a higher frequency. Surround yourself with optimistical people, with people that really love you for who you are and not because of what they can get from you. Doing these things, taking care of yourself, will listen to music of high frequency. You can find it. Will raise your vibration, and the moment that you will come back to the problem that is bothering you, you will also be able to see the solution, to see what you have to change in order also to come out of this blockage. But it's mainly a mental blockage. So it's here in order for you to see this new opportunity and following your guidance to go towards what makes you happy, towards what you wish for yourself, to be much more productive, to have everything that you are in need of, to be able to give that to your loved ones also. Seven of Swords. Maybe you had to deal with somebody like this. Seven of Swords is also known as being the thief. People that have a hidden agenda and they do everything that they need to do in order to get what they want. They steal, they lie, they put everything in a manner that it may seem like they did everything, but they didn't. They have no problem in stepping on others, and maybe you had to deal with somebody like that and you are being disillusioned by this kind of behavior. Maybe this was the character that sold you something as being an opportunity, but it was only for their good, for their hidden agenda, and now you are being disillusioned. Don't let one character lead other opportunities, not lead the behavior of one to make you refuse other opportunities that are coming towards you because you're afraid to make a new choice, to start something again. Through that, these are the characters that are winning if you let them. Don't let them. Be courageous. What's with the Fool, please? Tell me more about the Fool. Maybe they stole you this new chapter, this opportunity. What's with the Fool, please? Four of Wands. Four of Wands, it speaks to us about a new opportunity, a new partnership, a new association, a new job, making something for yourself, a new home, a new love, engagement, marriage. Maybe you thought that everything that you wanted to build with somebody was exactly as you wanted, having something stable, and it came out in this manner. It's like you were being robbed from something that you thought as being sure, stable, and maybe this is why now you are so fearful not to be put again in a same situation like this. It's you in the tarot as it are being symbolized to the card of the devil, and the devil speaks about fears, dependencies, codependency, and I always say it doesn't have to be somebody who plays this role in our life. We can play the role of the devil in our own life by sabotaging yourself. Please don't do that. What's with the Seven of Cups? You are being so guided, and you are being told to listen to your guidance and follow your heart, because it will lead you on your own path towards what's missing, towards what you are wishing. What's with the Seven Cups, please? Seven of Cups. Why are they here? Because you have another opportunity. You just have to come out of your own mental entrapment that created now the illusion that you won't be able to have such opportunities again. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Death. Scorpio. Put an end to this illusion. Put an end to everything that you thought that happened. It's not the only version of it. You have to put an end to everything that is not longer serving you. It's draining you of energy, not giving you energy. It's if you are continuing and stay in this state of mind, everything will become toxic. Death is here as a friend to help you to put an end to everything that is not longer serving you, to make the needed room in order for the real opportunities to come into your life. It's a very intense period in your life. You feel it like it's a transformation, but you have to start it, to be okay with the transformation. It's here because everything is changing. Everything is in a continuous change. Look in nature. Everything is being transformed. We also are, because we are part of nature. Accept this transformation in order for you to open yourself to real opportunities. But you have to put an end in seeing everything as being a trap. Maybe you had to deal with somebody that was very good in setting those traps, but that's in the past. Don't keep yourself prisoner in that past in order for you to recreate and recreate and recreate the same story again and again and again. What's with the High Priestess, please? Tell me more. The Eight of... Okay, what's with the Eight of Swords, please? That mental imprisonment. That low vibrational energy that it's keeping us in, I have no way out. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be any sign of fire, but signs of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But for me, this is exactly what you are in need of. And it's speaking exactly of what I told you previously. Don't activate this living again and again and again into the past, because the Queen of Wands is like a little magician. She knows how to throw towards herself everything that she is in need of. She throws towards herself the right people, the right solution, the right circumstances, and so on. And if we are keeping and standing in this low vibrational energy, we attract towards ourselves situation in which we won't have a way out. It's speaking to you. You have the choice, but you have to know your real worth, exactly as the Empress does. So please step out of this I don't know. They helped you. They set you trap, but you developed it much further. Step out of that. Recognize those patterns and step out of them and know who you really are and know what you are deserving of, and don't accept anything less than you know that you're worth. What's with Eight of Pentacles? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. That self-mastery, that becoming conscious of patterns that are repeating. Ask yourself, why is this repeating? Because it's something that I'm missing. What's that I'm missing? What do I have to learn about this? What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords, heartbreak. It's like a heartbreak is repeating itself, but you have to let it go. Until you are not able to let it go, you are keeping yourself prisoner in the same cycle again. I know it can be hard. I know it's not easy, but believe me, you can do it. So, even if you feel like you are the only one in this world that cares for you, do that and start and care for yourself. What's with the Ace of Swords, of Cups, please? I spoke a truth that I told you about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Six of Wands. taking this opportunity, but starting with yourself. I won't repeat myself again. You will be led towards success, towards victory. It's your choice. 4 of Cups. It's your choice to move the focus from the 3 of Cups that maybe was a third-party situation and broke your heart and stole you of a new beginning, a marriage, something that you thought that it was very strong, and start and look in the other way, because the Ace of Cups is here to lead you towards where you want to go. 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please? To be able to see now the opportunity, and not only to see it, but take it. King of Wands. To take action. To set your desires to not stopping until you get it. It's a lot of fire energy in this reading, although you are an earth sign, but it's exactly because you need it. You need that push, you need that courage, you need that he's fearless. He won't stop until he gets what he wants. And this is what's missing now from you, for you. This is why it's here. To stand strong and you already have the maturity in order for you to know if it's the right moment to strike or not. But to have that needed energy, needed strength, needed determination in order to listen to your intuition and follow your own path, because it will lead you towards where you want to get, to the outcome that you wish. What's with the Empress, please? Tell me more about the Empress. Again, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Feminine energy, masculine energy. Maybe somebody from a fire sign put you in this mental prison with the 4 of Cups that was unrequited love. Don't get stuck into it. We can look at it this way, but please make the conscious choice. I've had enough of it. Now it's time for me to move on. What's with the Empress, please? Why is the Empress here, please? Eight of Swords. I cannot achieve everything that I want. I cannot be successful, have abundance. The same cycle again. This is why it's repeating. But it's repeating because you truly believe in it. Don't do it because I'm telling you. Do it because your higher guidance is telling you this. Just have trust. But trust is starting within yourself. Otherwise, I'm speaking to the walls here. What's with the High Priestess, please? Tell me more about the High Priestess. Why is she here? Because she has something to tell you, but you're not listening to her. She's here to give you inspiration. She's here to give you the needed strength in order for you to take charge and move on and see that there is life afterwards, even if somebody stole you your future. It was only what's the word, please? A variant of a future. Take this inspiration, take this lead. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You have the High Priest, High Priestess. You are being so guided. So many opportunities are being handed to you. But you're stuck in 8 of Swords and in 3 of Swords. Enough. Best advice, best guidance for Capricorn at the end of the reading, please. Best advice, best guidance for Capricorn at the end of the reading, please. I won't read from the booklet, but we take both of them. Oracle, wait for important information. It's pouring down with information. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. You have it. And you have also the capacity of listening to that information. Just unlock it. It's only blocked because you did that. You were helped, I'm not telling otherwise, but you took it and run with it. Important information is here in order to make you see, and not only see that you have other opportunities, also you have to take action. Otherwise, the opportunities will fly by. And you don't want it. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, take care. Bye.